The Teachers Fund has impacted and continues to impact the lives of the over 200,000 members across the country. Yet these stories have only been told within certain limited circles. Welcome to TF Moment. We bring you a continuation of our previous interview with Mr. Daniel Sagbaji and Anthony Agbamahia. Mr. Sagbaji, from the look of things, it means that you started with the Teachers Fund. What was the reason why you opted to join the fund? Because it's an optional thing in terms of, optional decision in terms of joining or not joining.
My decision to join Teachers Fund came from an advice that my father gave to me when I was very young, that I must learn to save. He said, when you eat, leave some. So if you allow me, I'll use a balance. That is, don't kuchoji in every language. Remember tomorrow. And you know the Evers don't play with a chocolate. So my father taught me to save. And when Teachers Fund was introduced, I said, wow, this is a golden opportunity. That is why I went in for Teachers Fund. And I decided to go for optional contribution because I wanted to look unique. I wanted to be different from the others because it is only by that that you gain respect from the community. People will recognize you. You can help others from investment. And investment comes from saving. Savings gives capital, and capital is what will help you achieve your goal.
Tony, you've heard his reason. For you, what was the deciding factor or defining factor in taking a decision that you wanted Teachers Fund?
I've tried several investment avenues. I've done insurance, I've taken to data bank, and a whole lot. But coming to Teachers Fund, I realized that that's the only place the money you pay to the fund is intact, and also the reward that, or the interest that is added to it, is much more than I had in any other place over the years. Talk about insurance. A teacher may put an amount of money there at a point in time, say 100 cedis a month. But when you go into their calculation, you will not see the 100 cedis against your name. A portion of the 100 cedis will be given to an agent who sold the policy to you. But Teachers Fund is not like that. When you give your 100 cedis to Teachers Fund, it is that same 100 cedis that is recorded in your name. And the returns that is added to your money, I can't get it anywhere except Teachers Fund. So for me, Teachers Fund is the best way, and it is still the best way for me to go.
Mr. Sagbaji, you've been with the fund for over 20 years, right from its inception. Cast your mind back. What would be your Teachers Fund moment that you would want to recollect?
My Teachers Fund moment that I would like to recollect is when I checked on my contribution. I said I did it just at the end of last month, and the amount that I saw against my name, I thought if nature would be kind to me, I would have asked nature to give me another 10 years to educate the young ones, because I asked myself, is that contribution made by me? And that contribution is going to attract more than what I've contributed as share of profit. So my moment is when I checked on my teacher's fund. And another moment that I can recollect is the first time I used teacher's fund to buy a taxi